A very good morning to all my dear students of class 7. This is the third class of the week. I have started teaching you the first chapter from your English course book by Ratnasagar publication, Wonder, which is an extract from R.J. Palacios' novel, Wonder. In the first class, I have given an introduction to the chapter. I discussed with you about the authoress, and I discussed the theme of the chapter. And in yesterday's class, I started teaching you the text. Yesterday, I taught you whatever August himself had depicted about the situation he was undergoing as a child. He was a different. He was such a child who was having a different childhood, because he was not allowed to attend regular school due to some diseases which he was suffering from, some rare diseases, and he had to undergo many surgeries. As a result, he was not able to attend the normal school, and he was homeschooled by his mother. And how his parents and his sister Vaya treated him, how nicely the sister had protected him, and how people at different public places behaved, reacted, seeing a different sort of face that he was having. So, in the first part of the story, we get to know about the excitement that August was having as a child for the first time, because he was going to attend the school for the first time in his life. That too was in 5th standard when he was 10 years old. So for him, going to school is not about learning something, studying something beyond that. Going outside the premises of their house, meeting with different people, all these things mattered a lot to August. As I told you, in the second part, there is the version of Summer, August's friend. We can say the only friend in school who was ready to make friendship with August. And Summer was being taunted by other students of the same class for mixing up with August. Some called August as a zombie boy also. But how nicely Summer had made friendship with him, and how empathetic Summer was towards the problem that August was passing through. And finally, while doing project at Summer's home, Summer would ask August about the problems that August was suffering from. So that is how the chapter ends, which leaves us at a moment when we start thinking that life is something which is not offered to all of us by God in the same manner. Some people are destined to have their lives in a different manner. So how bad those people, those children feel who are not given all the opportunities that a child should get at childhood. Okay? And how much empathetic we should become towards them. That we get to know from this chapter. Summer. Page number 9. Summer, weird kids. Some kids have actually come out and asked me why I hang out with the freak so much. These are kids who don't even know him well. If they knew him, they wouldn't call him that. Because he is a nice kid, I always answer, and don't call him that. So Summer felt bad when other children come to Summer and asked that why are you mixing up with this with this strange looking boy, and they called August the freak. You are a saint, Summer, Zimena Chin said to me the other day. I couldn't do what you were doing. It's not a big deal, I answered her truthfully. So, some of the children, among them, one child named Zimena Chin, who said that, Summer, you are trying to become saint. So, you are not as much of good. You don't have so much goodness in you as you are pretending to have, pretending to possess. So, you are trying to show off that you have become a saint by mixing up with this freak, but you actually are not a saint. Generally, as friends tell to other children. It's not a big deal, I answered her truthfully. Julian had nicknamed him the zombie kid, and that's what everyone was calling him. Did you see the zombie kid yet? Stuff like that gets around fast, and August knew it. It's hard enough being the new kid even when you have a normal face. Imagine having his face. So now Summer is telling that the other children had named August Zombie Kid. They are asking that where has the zombie kid gone? So they are always calling him a zombie kid. Now Summer says that it's a very difficult thing for a boy to mix up with other children at a new class, and especially when it is class 5, standard 5, which is not such a junior class, and how it must be difficult for August to mix up with them since he took admission in the school with a different sort of face. Firstly, not at a very young age, and secondly with such a face which did not match with others. He's just a kid, the wildest looking kid I have ever seen. Yes, just a kid. So this is how empathetic Summer was. Summer said he was just a kid. He was a kid, just like other kids. I don't admit August's face takes some getting used to. I have been sitting with him for 2 weeks now, and let's just say he is not the neatest eater in the world, but other than that, he is pretty nice. I should also say that I don't really feel sorry for him anymore. I keep sitting down with him because he is fun. So, gradually, Summer started finding interesting things in August as a friend. So here Summer says that he is mixing up with August not because he looked different and he is a matter of inquisitiveness, not like that. He is sitting beside August because he is enjoying August's company. So August is a good human being, is an interesting friend. Okay, is a very good friend. So now Summer is enjoying August's friendship. I had warned Mom about August's face. I had described what he looked like. I did this because I know she's not always so good at faking his feelings, and August was coming over for the first time today. But I could tell from the expression on her face when she came home after work that I hadn't prepared her enough. So Summer had it in Summer's mind that that particular day August will come to their house, and Summer told his mother and gave some hints about the different look that August possessed, because Summer knew it very well that Summer's mother cannot hide her facial expression if there is something different. She cannot hide her feelings. Summer's mother. For that, Summer told all these things to his mother beforehand and gave some hints about the arrival of August to their house. So this is up to page number 9 that I have taught you. I hope you have understood this much, and in the next class I will complete the chapter. Okay, a little bit of portion is left. I will complete that, and if possible, I will discuss with you the questions. Okay, so bye for today. Have a good day.